cavern we're looking for is up there, and it was the one I was thinking of. But, if I remember correctly, there was a secret pathway over here we couldn't access earlier in the game because we didn't have the grow spell. So I'm just going to nip down there first and see if there's anything worth getting. Because there's the mushrooms we can grow. And there's a chest and everything. Zap. There we go. Ah, lots of chests. I'm happy with that. Copy of a songbook number 19. Okay. Glue-proof spring mantle. Can't get up there. Maybe that's something you can access later. Never used the bridge spell there. Getting there's another question entirely. Well, moving on. Let's continue on up to the cavern. Here we go, the Crookneck Cavern. Oh, there he is.
Wow.
Well, you've done well to make it the way out here. I think you deserve the look of my most special wares. Dodgy dealer. Roll up, roll out, outrageous bargains exclusively for everyone. Let's get this. That's all I need. You look like you've a guilder or two, young man. Why not stop up on some essentials while you have the chance? Nah. Until next time. His name is Dodgy Dealer and he does suspicious things, so, that pack's got everything you need if you're setting out an adventure. A weapon, food, even a comfy pair of trousers. This sword, it has the word Tobias written on the pommel.
Yep.
Oh, that was the brand name. It's a very fine brand it is too. Is that so? And that's the same brand name of yours doing embroidered on these breeches,
Yep.
They're made by the same company, of course. Do you think you were born yesterday, you swine? This here's Tobias's kit. You've pilfered it, and now you're trying to sell it on. You and the bandits have been working together all along, haven't you? You pretended to hire Tobias just so you could lure him into the canyon and steal everything he had. You're a sharp one. Looks like you sold through our little ruse. What a shame you're not sharp enough to avoid getting your stuff pinched just like your friend. Really? Oh, okay. Just hand over your swag and nobody gets hurt, alright? You think we're going to go along quietly with your thievery? You've got another thing coming. Evan lad, let's teach these scurvy dogs a lesson they'll not soon forget.
Come on!
Level 20. The wrong button. And that was the right one. There we go. That was easy enough. Panic screaming. Don't look so nervous now, friend. Sure, 'twill hurt something fierce, but you'll not fear it for long. Please, stop, don't hurt me. I'll give back everything I stole. I'll never do anything like this again, I promise. Yeah, you got my money back. Nice. Curse him, scurrying away like the rat he is. It doesn't matter. We got what we came here for. Come on, let's go and give Tabas the new news. The good news. Aw, all the things went away. Oh well. Such a big cave for a relatively small quest. I'll probably be used again for the million side quests. That reminds me, I'm Wyvern Cavern, or the Wyvern area of the map, and I do have a quest to kill some wyverns, so I might as well do that while I'm here. But after that, we'll head over to Goldpaw and pick up there again. Alright, seeing as we were as far down south, north, as Cloudcall Cavern, I remembered that there was another wee quest up here, so we could get a second person in Goldpaw, which was Tightfit Cavern, which is over here. So, seeing as we're over here, we're gonna check that out. And beat up the big monster. I don't understand why a monster would come all the way oh god. Sure. Let's give it a try. Why not?
Careful, everyone.
To arms. Oh my god. Wait, what? That was weird.
I'm Captain Roland.
Oh my god. This is not gonna end well. Can I run away?
Let's catch our breath.
Yeah. Can't take him on for a bit. So no. Can I get around here? No. 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 So yeah, we can't take him on yet. He one-shots us. So we'll leave that. So, we're back in Goldpaw now to continue on our mission after our adventures in Goldpaw Canyon. So first things first, let's talk to our little friend Tobias. I give us how I knew forward. They took every penny I had. Please, King Evan, will you head over to Goldpaw Canyon and track down my missing cargo for me? Here you go.
Hey!
We got back all your stolen things, Tobias. Now you can come and work for me. Thank you very much, Your Majesty. Now I have my sword back, I can go help the merchant who hired me. Actually, it turns out he was working with the bandits all along. What? You mean he tricked me? Never mind, lad. Those things happen. You mustn't let it get you down. I suppose you're right. I'd better just try and focus on becoming a better swordsman. No bandit is ever going to get the better of me again. You know, you could come over and train in Evermore if you liked. You're inviting me to your new kingdom? Oh goodness, what an honor. I'd love to join you there. This is what I call a happy ending, I suppose. I should be grateful that the merchant tricked me, and just look how it turned out. This one likes to look on the bright side, that's sure enough. I think you're going to fit in just fine, Tobias. Yay! We have a new swordsman unit. The kitty cutters. The kitty catty cutters. Kitty catty cutters. I like that. Alright. Well, let's go and talk to Master Pugnacious and see if he will join us. Alright. Let's see. Oh, Mr. Pug. Master Pugnacious, it's been a while.
Greetings.
Been a few days. Indeed it has. It's good to see you well. Since you kindly shared DeLorean's identity and the details of his wicked scheme, my men have been working tirelessly to apprehend him. Without success, I'm sorry to say. Even now, I cannot believe that that I allowed him to steal my king's bond. Whether I was manipulated or not, what happened was unforgivable. I lived in penury as a child. I wish only to build a country where no one would have to suffer as I did. But no matter how hard I tried, I could not eliminate poverty entirely, and the more apparent this became to me, the more unsettled I felt. It was in allowing this matter to preoccupy me, in allowing myself to become distracted, that I offered DeLorean an opening. It will not happen again. I read somewhere that the majority of the taxes generated by Lady Luck are intended to help the poor. Is that true? It is, and in my weakness I allowed her noble purpose to be corrupted. But enough about my woes. How may I help you? We came to ask you to join your kingdom with ours in the name of peace. United, we stand a chance of defeating DeLorean and returning your king's bond to you. To this end, we have drawn up a treaty, the Declaration of Interdependence. I hope to convince all the great nations of the world to sign it.
Goodness.
All the great nations agreeing on something, and something as momentous as this. The chances of such a plan exceeding are remote. But Goldpaw will stand beside you in this endeavour. After all, there would be no Goldpaw if it were not for you.
Oh my!
That's wonderful.
Indeed.
Indeed. We must hope that Lady Luck agrees. Oh no.
Flippin' heck.
Are you kidding me? I am not. In Goldpaw, all such decisions are entrusted to fortune, as you full well know.
But...
But if you insist, going back to the statue. Oh, how do people still trust him? Make sure he's no remotes. Keep his hands when we can see him at all times.
We ask you to guide us in the matter of this union.
Thunk.
An odd number will show us that you deem it wise.
Oh dear. Alas, Lady Luck has decreed the pact shall not be signed.
But...
Oh, come on. Luckily for you, I disagree. What? The world is in danger. We stand together or fall apart.
You honor me.
Goldpaw must join you. Would you be as kind to join me on the High Ruler's Hall?
Thank you.
Master Pugnacious, we are in your debt. He has a heart after all. Yay! Oh, you're gonna make me run back inside. Alright. I swear this game just loves making me run back and forth. Let's see. He still has something to do. He looks too unique. Have all the necessary preparations been made for the signing of this pact of yours? I don't know what else there would be to prepare. Very well, then let us delay no longer. Of course it's magic. Yeah, that or Pug has moved it with his mind. Because this is entirely necessary.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled. United we stand as one single land.
Ah, looks like there are 4 other kingdoms. Oh, no, wait. 3 other. The dragons are banner. Alright, there we go. We have the Pug. I suppose you'll be visiting the other... Oh, wait, nope. I suppose you'll be visiting the other nations in order to gain more signatories for the declaration. We will, Master Pug. Then I would suggest you visit Hydropolis first, and you will need to cross the sea to do so. Is there a spell we could use to fly there or something? You never cease to amuse me, Roland. Use a boat. Even if such a sail existed, it would be impossible to maintain long enough to complete the journey. We'll not be able to fly that far either, lad. Tain't a wind I've ever heard that could be relied upon to blow a man across that sort of distance. It looks like we're gonna have to get there by boat, or not at all then. Indeed. A visit to Captain upon Hull would be in order. The shipwrights there are second to none. And they are the vassals of Goldpaw. I will send word of your coming. It looks like we're going to Captain upon Hull. Let's find the shipbuilders and see if we can't recruit them to our own kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we can build an amazing boat and sail to Hydropolis in style. That'll be fun.
Well now.
Boy, crikey, it seems we'll be getting a lot to be getting on with.
Thank you.
Thank you, Master Pug. I can talk. I'll convince all the other nations to sign up to the declaration. I promise. I sincerely hope you do, King Evan. May fortune smile upon you. Yay.
And so Evan and his friends unfurled the Declaration of Interdependence.
The narrator's back.
The banner under which they would try to unite the world. Their first ally found, they set out to secure another. The maritime realm of Hydropolis.
Alright. Oh, looks like we're gonna have the weird kid again. There we are.
The Declaration of Interdependence, eh? Very impressive.
Yes, I have Roland to thank for that. And Bodley, of course.
Oh, Budley, that's how you pronounce her name.
Don't forget your own role in all this. Pugnacious signed the agreement because of you, because he trusts you.
I suppose so.
By the way, are there any girls you like?
Well, that came out of nowhere.
What? Where did that come from?
My sentiments exactly, Evan.
Oh, I was just interested.
Being very
I
weird,
like
Wings.
everyone. All of my subjects.
Well, it's good to have someone you can trust. That's all. Someone you can be completely honest with, no matter what. Just something to bear in mind. See you soon.
In the next chapter, are they going to introduce a love interest?
Oh, goodbye.
Seriously, who is that kid? It wouldn't be Dorian trying to get in his mind, would it? Because that would be really interesting. Oh, wow, I went for nearly an hour without saving. I did so much. Ooh, speaking of Dorian. I like his mask. His mask is really cool. There's Longfang's King Bond. Doing ominous things.
You are next.
Ah, that must be Hydropolis.
Skimmer of Hydropolis.
Yep. He doesn't seem to think much of Lofty either.
Chapter 5. The Sea Queen's Curse.
Ooh. Alright. So yeah, he doesn't seem to think much of Lofty. So, I've been looking at some maps. Cashed upon Hall is south of Goldpaw, right?
Aye.
Aye, that'd be. We visited a swab by the name of Wright, or so Pugnacious tells me. I hope he can convince some good shipwrights to join us. That we will, Evan lad. That we will. Oh wait, that's Lofty talking. That we will, Evan lad. That we will. The best in the business. Keep you on this high-pitched squeak. Oh well. Bato looks like he's getting ready to punt him. Ooh, new leaf book. Consider a more charming, wholesome, and kind-hearted teacher who travels the world educating our youth. The answer is no. When I asked her to step out with me, she flatly refused. She's going to the council lodge, doesn't know woman. I wish I had a teacher like her. I admire courage, directness. I just need working. The Order of Iron Orchard shares some knowledge with you today. He spoke of the hidden skills residing in items of equipment that can only be locked by smiths of the highest caliber. One day, perhaps, I will count myself among their number. Goldpaw joins Evermore. Best sit yourselves down because this is big news. Goldpaw has joined forces with Evermore. Reports say the kingdom's Grand High Ruler, Pugnacious, joined Evan in signing what they are calling the Declaration of Independence. Their union is official. Evermore was only just founded. Can Master Pugnacious be thinking? Prince King correct? That's King Evan to you. The Declaration of Independence? Sounds like Evermore's really one to watch. Partly somewhere in the Heartlands. But that's in the middle of nowhere. So it seems we have a new neighbour. What's Ding Dong Dell going to make of all this? That is a good question. Alright. Let's check on our little kingdom. I have an itchy ear. Anyway.